Hey, my beautiful people. I figured that since I'm back on and I'm back at it, this would be a perfect time to share with you. I'm really excited about this. So there's this company, and they're called Kikuichi, and they're Japanese, and they were founded in 1267. So in the 13th century, this company was founded, and they were sword makers. And you know, the swords, Japanese samurai swords, they're really unique in that they're double layer. They have a different type of steel inside versus the really hard steel on the outside. So they're both strong and very sharp. So they were operating, they were one of like 5 families who operated in Japan. They're so renowned that this company, they were called the Kananaga family. They have 15 of their swords that are like national artistic, important objects in the country, and one that's a national treasure. And I can't wait to, oh my gosh, I can't wait to see what's in here. Anyway, what happened is in 1868, that was the Meiji Restoration. So what that means is that, remember, if you ever saw The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise, the whole premise of that story was that they were outlawing samurai. They were outlawing people carrying openly carrying swords. And so when that happened at the end of the 1800s, these companies had to pivot. And so the way that this company, Kikuichi, pivoted is that they ended up starting to make knives, and they used the same craftsmanship that the sword makers made. And if you've ever seen any kind of history or videos about the samurai sword makers, which if you haven't, it's really cool. It's one of these crafts that's passed down from generation to generation, and I'm pretty sure that there's a chrysanthemum on here which ties this company back to the royal family back then. And so they started making knives. They've been making knives now for probably 150 years, something like that. And each knife is handled by at least 4 master craftsmen. There's a bladesmith, someone who actually pounds out, literally like pounds out steel to make the blade. There's somebody who's like a master sharpener. There's a handle maker, and then there's a finisher. And so these, and then they always well, let's see what we have here. They put designs. Oh my goodness. Wow. So look at this. So you can tell that it's a Santoku style knife. There's actually even an engraving here, and I wish I could tell you what it said, but I'm sure it's a very special message. So this is a Damascus blade. It's I think you can see that it's 17 layers thin or thick, and 17 layers thick. It's called tsuchime. Tsuchime is these pounded with a hammer indentations in the blade. And you know, like that, if you see Santokus traditionally, they have kind of like a release, and it helps to, when you're cutting things, that they don't stick to the side, because these openings allow air to get in there so that the food doesn't stick so much. Beautiful weighted blade. I believe this blade is almost 7 inches. It looks like it's about 7 inches long, maybe 6.5. My goodness, what a beautiful knife. Anyway, that's one of them. It's called a, I'm pretty sure that this is a warikomi knife. And the reason actually why I'm telling you about this is that I just got an email today. This is just coincidental. Look at how beautiful this box is. That pricing is going up oh wow, look at that. Pricing is going up July 1st. So I want you to have I want you to have at least one of these blades. They're just absolutely magnificent. Okay. Wow, here's another one. So this one is a steak knife, and it's a bunka style, B-U-N-K-A. And the bunka style means that it has this point at the end, which makes it a little bit different. And you can see the shape of the blade. This is a ho'o wood, and I believe that this is a buffalo ferrule. buffalo, buffalo. This is a buffalo horn ferrule. Beautiful weight. I'm pretty sure that these you normally would buy in packs of, or sets, not packs, but sets of 4. Absolutely beautiful steak knife, but you can use it for food prep as well. It's got really good weight on it. I'm just not sure how this handle would hold up to like everyday use for, sorry Kikuichi, it doesn't feel like that kind of knife, but you never know. I don't have any other knives with the Ho-Oh wood. So that is absolutely fantastic. And then, I'm not sure, you know, another beautiful box. It's a special paper. I don't know what that says. You know, you may know my history that I was born in Japan, and I came to the, oh wow, I came to the United States when I was 2. So these, oh my gosh, they sent me, so these are not for cooking. I also do bonsai, which, you know, the miniature trees. And this is an amazing, this is way better than the ones that the cheap scissors that I have. But this is for making very, very precise cuts on those small trees. This type of scissor. I don't know anything about them, but they also have an inscription. That's a handmade inscription in here. You know, I would guess that it's either some profound saying, or maybe it's you know, Kentaro was here or something like that. Anyway, Kikuichi.net. Prices are going up July 1st. You need to get yourself at least a nice chef's knife or something beautiful, because these are made to such exacting standards you have no idea. It's just like the old world European and Japanese craftsmanship that, you know, these are actually hand forged, and I can't say enough about them. I'm so excited about having these new knives. Have a great day. Be a blessing in someone's life.